Hey there. If you're a man over 60 who wants to stay healthy and feel great, today's video has some really important information you might not hear anywhere else. We're talking about something that doesn't get discussed openly very often, self-pleasure, and how it can actually be really good for your health as you get older. Modern science has found some pretty amazing benefits, especially for men in their 60s and beyond. If you're new here, I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. We share videos every week with practical advice to help you feel your best after 60. Your support means the world to us. Now, let's talk about this topic that many doctors won't bring up, even though it's super important for your health as you age. What happens during self-pleasure? First, let's chat about what actually happens in your body when you pleasure yourself. It's pretty fascinating, actually. Your heart beats a bit faster, kind of like when you take a nice walk around the block. Blood flows better throughout your entire body, bringing oxygen and good stuff to all your organs. Your nervous system gets a nice boost, triggering all sorts of good reactions. Your muscles tense up a bit and then really relax afterward. This natural pattern helps keep your muscles working well, which matters more and more after 60. When you reach climax, your brain releases feel-good chemicals like endorphins and dopamine. Endorphins are natural painkillers, and dopamine makes you feel happy and rewarded. Together, they create that wonderful relaxed feeling afterward. Think of it like a mini workout that ends with a perfect relaxation session. It's self-care that your body actually craves, like how a good morning stretch sets you up for the day. Health challenges for men over 60. As we get older, especially past 60, our bodies face some challenges that self-pleasure can actually help with. Let me explain why this becomes even more important as you age. After 60, the hormones that control your sex drive and overall energy start to drop. This affects your muscles, bones, energy levels, and even your mood. You might notice it's harder to keep muscle and easier to gain weight around your middle. These changes aren't just about looks. They affect how you feel and move every day. Your prostate can get bigger as you age, which might make you pee more often, especially at night, or feel like you can't empty your bladder completely. This can be annoying and, if ignored, can lead to bigger problems down the road. Your blood vessels get stiffer over time, which can lead to high blood pressure and heart problems, the biggest health threats for men our age. When arteries don't expand and contract easily, your heart has to work harder, which isn't ideal. And let's not forget the life changes. Retirement, kids moving away, and shifting relationships can sometimes leave you feeling a bit lost or down. Your sense of purpose might change, and you're figuring out this new chapter of life. Things to avoid for better sexual health. Before we get to the good stuff, let's quickly cover what can get in the way of your sexual health. Too much alcohol can lower your hormone levels and make it harder to function sexually. A glass of wine with dinner is usually fine, but regular heavy drinking can really impact how you feel. Heavily processed foods with lots of salt can raise your blood pressure and reduce blood flow. These foods make your body hold on to water, putting pressure on your blood vessels and limiting circulation to important areas, including the ones needed for sexual function. Sitting around too much reduces blood flow and energy. Too much couch time means less blood flowing through your body and weaker muscles overall. Try to move regularly throughout your day, even if it's just puttering around the house or garden. Smoking damages your blood vessels that are essential for sexual function. The chemicals make your arteries narrow and harden, limiting blood flow exactly when you need it most. If you still smoke, talking to your doctor about quitting could make a big difference. Ongoing stress messes with your hormones and drains your energy. When stressed, your body makes cortisol, which can interfere with testosterone. Finding simple ways to relax becomes really important after 60. 6 health benefits of self-pleasure for men over 60. Now for the good news. Let's talk about 6 major benefits that regular self-pleasure offers men in their 60s and beyond. This isn't just opinion. It's backed by science. Number 1, it helps keep everything working down there. This is super important, especially if you don't have a regular partner. It's a use it or lose it situation. Just like muscles get weak without exercise, sexual function can decline without regular activity. Self-pleasure keeps the nerves, blood vessels, and muscles active and healthy. Many men don't realize that erectile function relies heavily on regular blood flow to the area. When you go weeks or months without any sexual activity, the tissues can become less responsive over time. Regular self-pleasure helps maintain tissue elasticity and responsiveness, keeping blood vessels dilated and healthy. Think of it as maintenance for your plumbing system. Regular use helps prevent rust and blockages. Number 2, it signals your body to keep making important male hormones. When you regularly get aroused and reach climax, your body gets the message that these systems should stay active, which might slow down the normal age-related decline. The connection between sexual activity and hormone production creates a beneficial cycle. Your brain's pituitary gland monitors sexual activity and adjusts hormone production accordingly. When you're sexually active, even just through self-pleasure, your body responds by maintaining better testosterone levels. This doesn't just affect sexual function. These hormones influence your energy levels, muscle maintenance, bone density, and even cognitive function. Many men report feeling more energetic and motivated after establishing a regular self-pleasure routine. Number 3, it's great for your prostate health. Regular ejaculation helps flush out stuff that might otherwise build up in your prostate gland. A major Harvard study that followed men for 18 years found something interesting. Men who ejaculated 21 or more times a month had about 31% lower risk of prostate cancer than those who only ejaculated 4 to 7 times monthly. That's pretty significant. The prostate gland produces fluid that makes up about 30% of your semen, and this fluid contains substances that can become carcinogenic if they sit too long in the prostate. Think of regular ejaculation as a cleansing process, preventing harmful buildup. Many urologists now actually recommend regular ejaculation as part of prostate health maintenance, especially for men who have concerns about benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, or family histories of prostate issues. If you notice improvements in your urinary flow after ejaculation, that's your prostate benefiting from the activity. Number 4, it's like a gentle workout for your heart. Your heart rate goes up temporarily, similar to light exercise, which helps keep your blood vessels flexible. This can support healthy blood pressure and might lower your risk of heart disease. The increased blood flow is good for your entire circulatory system, including areas where circulation often gets worse with age. During arousal and climax, your heart rate might increase from a resting rate of about 70 beats per minute to around 110 to 120 beats per minute, similar to a brisk walk. This temporary increase exercises your heart without putting too much strain on it. Your blood vessels expand and contract, helping them maintain their elasticity. This vascular exercise can be particularly beneficial for men who can't do more strenuous activities due to joint problems or other physical limitations. Some studies suggest that men who maintain regular sexual activity have lower rates of cardiovascular issues, possibly because of this regular, gentle cardiovascular workout. Number 5, it's a natural mood booster and sleep aid. Those feel-good chemicals I mentioned earlier help reduce stress, anxiety, and mild depression, common issues after retirement. Many men also sleep better afterward, which is a huge plus since sleep problems affect about half of us older folks. The relaxation helps quiet your mind, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. The specific cocktail of hormones released during climax includes prolactin, which causes drowsiness, and oxytocin, often called the bonding hormone, which creates feelings of contentment and relaxation. This natural chemical response can be especially helpful for men who find their thoughts racing at bedtime or who wake up with anxiety during the night. Some sleep specialists actually recommend self-pleasure as a natural sleep aid for insomnia, particularly because it doesn't have the side effects of sleep medications that can be problematic for older adults. The deep relaxation afterward can last for hours, improving not just how quickly you fall asleep, but also your sleep quality and duration. Number 6, it might help keep your brain sharp. New research suggests that regular sexual activity, including self-pleasure, can help maintain good brain function as we age. Better blood flow and those brain chemicals might support better memory and thinking skills. Studies have found links between sexual activity and better memory, problem solving, and even word recall in older adults. While scientists are still studying this, the connection between sexual health and brain health looks promising. A fascinating study from Oxford University found that older adults who maintained regular sexual activity scored higher on cognitive tests, particularly in verbal fluency and visual recognition. Researchers believe this connection works through multiple pathways. The increased blood flow nourishes brain tissue, while the hormonal release triggers growth factors that support neural health. Additionally, the dopamine release associated with pleasure helps strengthen neural connections, similar to how learning a new skill does. Some neurologists now consider regular sexual activity part of a brain-healthy lifestyle, alongside puzzles, social interaction, and physical exercise. While self-pleasure alone won't prevent dementia, it appears to be one more tool in the kit for maintaining cognitive vitality as we age. So there you have it. What used to be a taboo topic is now recognized by doctors as something healthy with real benefits for men over 60. Self-pleasure supports sexual function, hormone balance, prostate health, heart health, mental well-being, and possibly even brain function. It's a natural part of taking care of yourself as you age. Action steps. Here are 5 easy steps to make this information useful in your life. 1. Recognize legitimacy. Let go of any guilt or shame. Know that this is a normal, healthy part of self-care. Many of us grew up in times when this wasn't discussed, but science now shows it's good for your health. 2. Create privacy. Make sure you have some private time and space. This matters more if you live with family or in a shared setting. Everyone deserves personal space for self-care. 3. Practice mindfulness. Try to stay in the moment when you do this. Focus on the sensations rather than letting your mind wander. Being present makes the experience more enjoyable and increases the benefits. 4. Maintain regularity. Make it somewhat regular. Aim for maybe 2 or 3 times a week for the best health benefits, especially for your prostate. Finding a rhythm that fits your life is what matters most. 5. Discuss with doctor. Don't be afraid to mention this to your doctor, especially if you have prostate or heart concerns. More doctors now understand the health benefits and can give you personalized advice. It might feel awkward, but remember, they've heard it all before. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with other men who might benefit. Subscribe to our channel for more straight-talking health advice, specifically for thriving after 60. Your support helps us reach more men who could use this information. Thanks so much for joining me today. At Health Code 50+, we believe in giving you all the information you need, even on sensitive topics, so you can take charge of your health at every age. Until next time, here's to feeling great in your golden years.